okay. You know, and you guys aren't exclusive, so, and you haven't, you know, discussed this, so you're okay with this, but you're like, but do they? Do they want this? You know, so I feel like there's a lot of communication that needs to occur. Because I feel like you both like each other more than you're letting on. Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. So what we're going to do here, now I am getting into the rolling mood of getting this channel moving, okay? So as a fellow YouTube tarot watcher, I always find that there's an issue both from my perspective as well as from other people that there isn't enough variety. So I'm going to be doing kind of like general weekly or cycle different topics rather than like a weekly thing. It's hard to explain this. A lot of people do the same reading over and over and over and over and over again, right? That's exhausting as a tarot reader. So I'm going to do different stuff, but as well do like a weekly, you know, energies and stuff like that for all signs all in one video. And then of course, you know, like monthlies for people, monthly general readings for people too as well. So this week or this round here, we are going to do I want you to think about somebody who you've kind of questioned your relationship with them. You're like, do they have my back or not? Are they a true friend or a false one? So it could be a friend. I'm going to focus on friendship. Could be romantic. Sometimes they do turn into romantic type situations. So let's roll with this one here. It'll be very nice. Let's get started. For Aries. Excuse me. Oh my, stuff falling out. What's falling out? What do you want me to see? Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. Oh! Boy, that's nice. Manifesting yourself some love here, huh? Is that what this is about? Let's see. I'm like, why are cards falling out? I talk and yell at my cards. And then my guides just laugh at me. Okay, what's going on for Aries? Is this a true friend or a false one, please? For Aries. True friend or false one for Aries, please. Last one, okay. Got it. All right, so what is it that makes Aries question this relationship? What is it about this person and what they do that makes Aries question it, please? Okay. Two of Wands. Planning. That's what it says, planning. What's coming into my head here, as soon as I look at this here, it's making me think of somebody who's kind of like a know-it-all. I don't know why this would make you question this relationship. Why? Someone who's a know-it-all. All the plans, oh, the plans. Okay, so the plans. This person are they moving too fast? Is that what's happening? This is Aries. Aries. Aries not moving too fast? Come on now. No. But Aries isn't stupid either. So let me do this here. Okay, so let's do this. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Tell me more about this behavior here. Empress. Oh, they are moving too fast. Okay. So the Empress came out here. So they are moving too fast for you. That's what's happening. They're making these plans for everything for you guys, and you're just like, oh, hold on. So it's this is basically you trying to decide if you should trust it or not. Just trying to decide if you should trust it or not. They're not necessarily a bad person. This is just someone who really likes you, and you can tell. So let's go with this next question here. Is Aries doubts about this relationship, does it have to do with their own fear of being unlovable or whatever past issues with worthiness? Is this due to Aries? We've got 5 of Cups and 10 of Wands. Yes, it is. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, this talks about your own disappointment in your past and how things have been hard for you in the past. They've been difficult. And so what happens is that this is coming forward into this one. That's why you're questioning it, because you're like, boy, this person likes me a lot. Are you sure? You know, and I get it. Self-worth, I'm going to call them shadows. Self-worth shadows and everything, they get in the way a lot. A lot. Especially when you're younger. As you start to hit about 40 or so, you start to figure out a couple things about who you are and why you do certain things. But until then, you're still going through the experience process. And you have experienced a lot of disappointment where in past relationships, that's my dog, by the way. In past relationships, you have experienced disappointment because they have either left or something like that. And you questioned whether it was because of you. Or they said specifically it was because of you. But was that actually true? That's what I want to point out. Was that actually true? Is it your fault that they left? Now, did you like cheat on them or something like that? If that's what happened, yeah, that's your fault. But I'm sure that if that was the case, then you wouldn't be thinking this. So this is a whole nother situation where you're all up in your feels about it, and you're just like, I really do like this person too, but I'm afraid that I'm not good enough. I'm afraid that I can't keep them. But yet this person is, it makes me think of like when I first got together with my husband. We've been together for 12 years now. When I first got together with my husband, it was like this 3rd weekend I had met up with him. We decided to go walking through an IKEA. And I was like, yeah, when we have kids, we're going to get that crib because I love that crib right over there. And he's like, did you just agree to have my kids? And I was like, ooh, I guess I did. Here we are 2 kids later. But anyways, so that's what this feels like with this person, where it's just kind of like an automatic behavior where they just automatically go, yeah, we're going to be together later too. So, and you're just concerned that it won't be that way. You're concerned it won't be that way. So, all right. And so let's see here. So does this person make Aries feel uncomfortable or left out at, public situations? We've got 2 of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, this is an interesting mixture here. 2 of Swords. It talks about a lot of confusion regarding commitment, right? Confusion and kind of blockage and stuff like that regarding commitment, having to do with how they treat you out in public and stuff like that. You're probably getting mixed signals. And I'm going to tell you right now that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. You might think it has to do with you, but it's not. This person knows that they tend to move quick. Yeah, this person knows they tend to move fast. And so then what happens is that they catch themselves and then they're like, no, we're not getting married. No. We haven't even talked about that. And it's in such a way where where you believe them, where you're just like, okay, yeah, they're not interested in that. Usually it's funny how like these readings usually do like friendship, but this one specifically feels like a relationship. So I guess I'll just aim it that direction. But yeah, so it feels like, in public, they're like, no, we're not committed to each other. We're not exclusive or something like that, right? Or this other person will actively do something to show that you guys aren't exclusive, right? Like hanging on some other person. And you're just like, okay. And you guys aren't exclusive, and you haven't, discussed this, so you're okay with this, but you're like, but do they? Do they want this? So I feel like there's a lot of communication that needs to occur. Because I feel like you both like each other more than you're letting on. More than you're letting on. You guys have a lot of fun together. But I feel like you're just like, I don't see that commitment coming yet. Nope, I'm not looking at it. Nope. So, let's see here. So has this person ever betrayed the confidence of Aries? Has this person ever betrayed them in general? Has this person ever betrayed Aries? Can Aries trust them? Has this person ever betrayed Aries, please? We've got the Queen of Swords. The card specifically says independence on it. This woman is not a liar or a cheat. The Queen of Swords. She's not a liar or a cheat. She's above that kind of behavior. She's above that. Queen of Wands, fuck yeah, she's telling everybody. But Queen of Swords, no way. No way. Only because she wouldn't want that done to her. And so the Queen of Swords, she's just like, I'm above that behavior. I have no interest. I'm too busy to do that shit. She's like, no. So, no, they have not. They have not. So does Aries give more in this relationship than this other person? Does Aries give more in this relationship, please? Eight of Pentacles. Frankly, I think it's actually pretty balanced. Because this speaks of a good working relationship between the two of you. You can't do proper work if you don't have a proper balance. And so this Eight of Pentacles implies that there is a balance and that you guys are working on it. So you're probably still in the general beginning of your relationship, but you're at the point where you're like, should I take a step here? Ace of Pentacles. See, should I take a step into something a little bit more important? Should I make it exclusive? Should we think about moving in together? That kind of thing. Okay. Ooh, flipped around. Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah. You're you're fighting. Five of Wands here. Oh yeah, and there's the Tower on the bottom too. Okay. You are fighting inner conflict. This whole situation where basically you're going to be king of the castle and be happy as hell and comfortable with this person, and it's kind of tearing you apart with this tower that's underneath. All right, so would this person help Aries if they were in trouble? Would this person help Aries if they were in trouble? Okay. Judgment. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's divine interaction right there. Divine interaction, and basically it's yeah, I'm going to use everything I've got to come and save you. 100%. Come in and sweep everything bad away. Good. All right, Aries. So that's what we've got today. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in the weekly updates, and I will see you later. Thanks. Bye.